What is up, guys? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today I am going to be bringing you a little comparison between the brand new Planet Eclipse LV2 and the Luxe TM40.
And because who's the best source for paintball?
Mark, you already know it's lonewolfpaintball.com. So obviously we're going head to head here today. The brand new PE LV2, and we've got the tried and true DLX TM40. And both of these guns retail at $1,600. They are head-to-head, and they are probably some of the best high-end tournament markers available within the industry. So, where do you want to start, Mark? Barrel systems, go down from there? What you think?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay, let's start off with the LV2 since it's brand new on the market. It does come with this new S63 barrel system. It has the 8-inch power insert. It is a 3-piece barrel. You've got your insert here. Let me pull that bad boy on out. So you've got your 8-inch insert there. You've got your barrel back here, and then you've got your barrel tip as well. So a 3-piece system on the new LV2. So let's screw that back on. So on to the TM40, guys. Obviously, barrel systems are super, super important for accuracy out there on the field and consistency. You've obviously got the Luxe TM40. Also, I'm not taking this one all the way apart, Mark. Also a 3-piece barrel system. It does have the XL 8-inch insert as well. So barrel for barrel, depending on the style you like, I mean, I feel like they're going to be pretty comparable.
I have to ask you to do something, and people are going to hate me for it.
What?
Can you stick that Freak XL insert in the back of the new...
I mean, I'll try. Well, I don't know where this is going to go. But if you notice on the power inserts, there's an actual stopper there.
Yeah.
So there's a little ridge.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
All right, Mark, we're treading in dangerous territory here.
Oh.
So that's all the way in.
Yeah. But that sticks out about the same distance as the... Oh, are the inserts the same length? Put them side by side. Stand them up. Let's see. No, okay.
But where it connects here, that's the piece you're missing with the ridge that goes into the breech of the gun. So that would probably be, if I set it on there, you're real close. I mean, they're real close.
I wonder.
Real close.
I wonder if it'll shoot or...
Mark's a scientist behind the camera. Oh, geez, oh, Pete.
You know the internet wanted to know.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll find that out later behind the scenes video. All right, back to the guns itself. Since we got the TM40 in hand, obviously you've got your front reg where you adjust velocity up here. As with the Planet Eclipse here, let me just screw both of the barrels back on. Also, you're going to be adjusting through the front reg, but now you have your LPR also, get this thing to slide off, built in to the front grip. So we're looking at, you got your HPR velocity adjustment here. If you guys want to tinker around a little bit, you've got your LPR here. But if you notice on the bottom of the grip, it will only allow you to adjust your velocity. You don't have to be tinkering with the LPR since they're located in both in the same position in the front grip. So very, very nice, cool upgrade by Planet Eclipse to locate LPR and HPR all up in the same housing up front. I do like that. Let's talk eye covers next. Actually, both of these markers, TM40, completely toolless. Slide that little black latch and you'll have access to the eye. You can get in there with the eyes if in case you need to clean them. A little bit different, but also toolless on the LV2. You're going to be taking off these back grips here. We'll just do it real quick since it's pretty easy. And then you have access completely toolless as well. You can slide this back and then you can have access into your eyes as well. Spare pair of detents up there. Really like it. Nice, cool design. I'm getting this back on, Mark. What do you want to see next?
Let's see. Feed necks.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna get there. You want
on-off ASAs.
Ooh, yeah, both of them
triggers,
have it, obviously. Same price point. It is a good battle. So let me just get this back on here. Snap it in. You said feed necks?
Sure.
All right, low-rise aluminum clamping feed neck. Nice new clamp on there with the thumb locking wheel on the other side. Depending on whatever size hopper you guys are using, this thing is fully adjustable. No wrenches needed. Pretty much the same thing with the TM40, a nice locking lever here and the adjustable thumb wheel as well. So feed neck for feed neck, we're looking
Ooh, I just noticed something. The wheels are on opposite sides.
Oh, you did. You're just over there being Mr. Scientist. Okay. Bolt system wise. Obviously, this is a poppet valve. You've got that Cure FT bolt, self-lubricating bolt with a soft tip. And then obviously down in here, you have your rammer. So you're gonna have to actually use an Allen key in the back, unless you got super, super strong fingers, to pull this back cap off and kind of lubricate the rammer in there, which obviously your bolt clicks into.
I'm just glad they're still using that HK Saber bolt.
Mark loves to say that. He loves to say it's the HK Saber bolt, and it's definitely not. I'm putting this insert back in here. I'm sick of it rattling around on the table. So back to the bolt systems though, obviously we're talking spool versus poppet here. You've got your poppet valve here in my hand, obviously the LV2, and then you over here with the TM40. It's a spool valve, it is up and out. Ooh, she's a little slippery. Caesar must have got a hold of this one. So this is the up and out. This is your entire spool valve system. So there isn't a second lower chamber. This is just a quick up and out, and you're on your way to maintenance or lube the bolt again.
Since you had the bolts and we're talking about that, what's the operating pressure for both?
Operating pressure on the TM40 is 110 PSI. Operating pressure on the LV2 is 115. I mean, you're talking 5 PSI difference. That's not really going to change much, but you're at 115 and you're at 110. Onto the triggers. I mean, not a huge difference, I would say. I mean, this is more of a blade style trigger on the LV2. As to on the TM40, I mean, it's pretty much a blade style trigger as well. So those are hand in hand.
They're both adjustable, I'm assuming?
Yeah, both adjustable, and you can get upgraded triggers for either of these guns currently. I think the one thing that the TM40 has that the LV2 does not have, hold on. Welcome to the Luxe experience. So this thing talks to you. It lets you know when your battery's going low, and if you're lonely at night, it might talk to you there as well.
I know something else the TM40 has that the LV doesn't, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Tell me, what is it, Mark?
Frameless or
oh yeah,
frame
with
removal.
the eyes. Yeah, you can pull your bolt out, have the latch here. So if you pull your bolt out of the back, you flip this back latch up, and then you've got a latch in front. You can completely remove everything, the frame from the bottom to the body of the marker itself. So yes, it is a toolless frame removal, which the LV2 definitely is not.
Because then you can buy that conversion kit and make your Luxe a mechanical Luxe.
Yes, you can. You can
definitely
buy
a mechanical LV2.
No, not yet. I don't think. Not yet. ASAs, you wanted to know about that as well, Mark. So we're talking, you've got the lever on the bottom here for the TM40. Obviously, both of these super high-end markers have the self-degassing ASAs. And then you have the POPs ASA on the LV2 as well. The thing I do like about the LV2 though is back here, I'll turn it around so you can see obviously, it has your OLED display screen and then your LED status indicator up top. So I don't know if you can see that. If it's,
yeah, it's a little bright.
Yeah, hold on, let's see. There we go. So it should be blink. Yep.
Oh, there it goes.
There, it's blinking blue up top, and then you also have the OLED, the readout display screen down below. So you have 2 status indicators, which is a nice key feature. If your batteries are getting low or your breach sensor isn't working correctly, it'll definitely let you know. As with the Luxe, obviously I just turned it on. It's only OLED in the back. It does not have a second indicator up top. Mark, is there anything, we did operating pressure in bolts, in triggers, and eyes, and feed necks, and barrels, and regs. Is there anything you think that we didn't really cover, and price points?
Not really.
I mean, other than weight-wise, I don't know the true specs on that. You guys can go to the actual manufacturer to find that out. We didn't bust out the scale today, but I mean, literally from the front to the back, barrels, feed necks, eyes, regulators, triggers, air systems. I believe this one comes up on the TM40 up through the grip here, and on the LV2 it comes up and then through the frame and into the front of the marker. Hey Fitz, is that correct for the TM40?
Yes.
Yes, so air comes up through here. On this one, comes up through here and then up through the gun. So we're talking little poppet versus spool valve today, both $1,600, and both of these are available, LomoPaintball.com.
See ya.